Hello, Professor. I hope you're doing well. Let's start sharing the screen. Okay, I will do the pivot table. Now we have Superstore data here. Now we'll go to part 1. We'll go to A12. Go to Insert, Pivot Table. We'll select Range, Sales Table. Press OK. And now we'll adjust the size of the table. And we will drag it to the right side so that we can move easily. And if you want again, you will just click field list. So now we have it. Now what we need to do is we need to select category and drag it to the rows. And now we need to select sales and drag it to the values. Okay, now we need to change the name category and this one as sales $sign. Okay, now we need to format this. So we'll go to here, number format. We go to numbers. We check mark the box, symbol 0. That's it. Now you can see the picture is okay. Now we'll come to D12. We'll go insert table, we'll go to pivot table, select range, we'll write sales table, and we'll select OK. Now we have got the pivot table. Now we need segment. So we'll search for segment, and we'll drag it to the rows, and we'll select sales, and we'll drag it to the values. And now you can see we have this. Now we will change the name, segment, and now we will write sales, $sign, boom. Now we need to format this. Come here, number format, check mark, 0, okay. Now what we need to do is we need to come here, we need to come to design, and we need to make report layout and put it tabular form, okay. And same thing we'll do here, design, we'll come to here, layout showing tabular form. Now we will come to G12. You can see G12. Now we need region. So we will come to insert, we'll go to pivot table, we will select table, sales table. It's okay, we have this, and now we need region. Select region, put it to rows. Now we need sales, drag it to the values, boom. And now we will write the region, and we will name it as sales, $sign. Now we need to format this, right click, format number, go to numbers, select this, and select 0, press OK, boom. Okay. Let's put our picture there. Now we can come here and to copy this. So we will come here. This is G12. So G12, now what we need to do, we need to insert pivot table, same as before. And now sales table. Okay, now we need to select category, drag it to the rows. Okay, now we need to check order date. Select order. Okay, so we have order date. We need to drag it to the column. Okay, now we need only years, so we will just drag them out. Other things we don't need, we need only years. So we have this now. Now we need to select sales, and drag it to the values. Here we go. Now we need to go to design. We need to go to report layout, and we'll select tabular form. Same we need to do here also. We forgot to do it. Design, we need to make a tabular form. Okay, now we need to come here. Now we need to come here, and you can see that it is only years, so let's put it only years. We can remove this order date. Okay, now we need to format this. So right click, number format, number, tick mark, boom. There, that's it. So it's done. Now we'll come here to R12. Now we need all region. So we will come here, R12. Now we'll insert table, pivot table, select range, sales table. That's okay. Yeah, table. Okay. Now we need to do category, find category, drag it to the rows. Now drag years. We need to find years. We need to drag it to the column. And now we need sales. Drag it to the values. Now we need region. Drag it to the filter. Okay, now that's it. We have this. Now we have go to all. We have to select multiple for all and press OK. Now what we need to come? We need to come here. We need to go to design, report tabular form. Okay, now we need formatting. So we will come here. We will right click, number format, number, check mark, 0 decimal places, boom, that's it. Now if you can check, let's adjust the size of the rows, columns. That's it. This is the same figures which we wanted. You can remove this order date and just put years, no issues. That's it, we are ready. Now let's go to part 2. We need this, so let's come to A9 and put insert pivot table for this sales table. Click OK. We have the pivot table now. Now we need to drag segment. Now this segment we need to drag to rows. Now we need to drag segment to values. Now we need to drag segment to values one more time here. Now we need to go to design, report layout, showing tabular form. Okay. Now we need to change the name. This is number of transaction. And similarly, we need to do this, number of transaction percentage. That's the only difference. Okay. Now, on the second column, this one, you cannot see the percentage. Now you can see the percentage. Okay. Now we'll right click. Now we'll go to percentage. So value as percentage column total. Okay. Now also we need to go to format. We need only one decimal place. So here, make one decimal place. Okay. Perfect. Now you can see one decimal place. Now this one we need to format. And go to number format and come numbers, click check mark, make 0. And that's it. We are fine. Now we are done. Now we need to go to pivot table analyze and drag sales. Need to come here. I'm going to drag sales. Sales to values. Values. And again, sales to values. Okay. Now we need to find profit. Oh, here. We need to drag it to the values. And again, we need to drag it to the values. Okay. So now let's change the name to sales dollar. This one is sales percentage. This one is profit dollar. Let's move to the right, and this one is profit percentage. Okay. Now, what we need to do is need to copy format. So we have this one. Now you can see this brush. Click this. Come to percentage. That's it. Just need to expand this, and you can see the numbers. And again, we need to select no. Now we will expand this. Now we need to come here and we will select this, and again same thing for the profit percentage. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to right click this, right click, show value as percentage column. Okay, and same, we need to come here, right click, show value as percentage column total. That's it. The percentage number transaction brush, and we'll do for sales. And then again, percentage brush, we'll do for profit. That's it. So we are done. Now we'll move to the next part. Let's come to P. You can see P1. We come to insert pivot table. Come to here, sales table. Press OK. Boom. We'll go to the right. Now what we need to do is we need to find years. Year. Now we need to drag it to the rows. Okay. Now we need to drag quarter. We need to find quarter. And we need to drag it to the rows. Okay. Now we need to drag sales to the value. Okay, now one more time we need to drag sales. Boom. Now we need to go to design. Come to report, tabular form, then again subtotals. Okay. Now we need to come here and change the names. We will put this as sales dollar sign, and we will put this as difference. Okay, so we will put this as difference percentage from previous year. That's it. So if you can expand this, you can read the whole. Now what we need to do, right click, go to format, go to number format, check mark, and press OK, decimal 0. Now for this one, difference, come here. This is what you need to do is right click, and you can see show value as. Show value as we have different from. Percentage different from, we need to select this. And now we need to come here, select years. It is previous years, press OK. Now that's it. We can see everything is okay. Now we need to save this. Come to file, save as. Assignment 5, part 1, Ahmed 3709059, and we will select the field. So I have assignment 5. We will select assignment 5, save. That's it. So now let me show you, we have saved it. Now I'll show you where I saved it. So you can see my screen now. Now I'll go to assignment 5, and this is the one we saved. Right click, show properties, and you can see the details here. Sorry, this one, right click and properties. Yeah, so you can come to details. You can see last saved by Zahid as the professor did it, but this is done by me, Zahid, and you can see the date. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you very much, Professor. Have a nice day.